Seriously, this is not something you've probably heard of unless you're searching for the Avegant Glyph, but you can't fail to have noticed all the stuff in the papers about Oculus Rift and virtual reality. Well, the Avegant Glyph is not a virtual reality tool. It is a portable home theatre, which is in a very kind of inventive package. Yes, sure, it looks a bit stupid, and yeah, when you wear it, you feel pretty self-conscious, but it's an interesting gadget that's taken 2 years in development, originally funded by Kickstarter, which is where I ordered mine a couple of years ago. There was a time we thought it may not be developed at all, but it has reached the surface and it won an award at CES in 2016. And I just thought I'd tell you a little bit about it. So this is my Avegant Glyph, and I've been wearing it when I've been traveling, and it looks a little bit silly wearing it on trains. It looks a little bit less silly in the dark wearing it on planes. But what it gives you is a 720p high definition picture or a 3D picture right in front of your eyes, a little bit like just looking out at a high definition TV in front of you. There's a number of controls that you have which control the nose piece, which is a magnetic nose piece, and there's a variety of those provided with the Gadget. You can control the height of it, you can control the lenses, and the lenses are actually projectors, mini projectors, based on kind of mirrors that project a display on the back of your retina. There are no pixels. It projects a very natural display, which you see, just through normal eyesight. If you're wearing glasses, that's you can take off your glasses and wear it. There are adjustments on the lenses to deal with the needs of most people's vision. And after you've actually spent a little bit of time setting it up, the quality of the picture you get is actually a really, really good picture, which, I've sat there watching high definition movies in this for hours on a plane journey, and I can tell you that it is actually a better experience than watching the display on a plane or watching your iPad, and it works with pretty much any portable device that's HDMI compatible. I use it with an Apple iPhone or an iPad, and I've got the cable, which I'll show you in a moment, which plugs in. So there's an on-off switch, there's an audio cable jack, a normal 3.5mm jack, there's a USB cable, micro USB cable for charging it, and there's a micro connector, the blue one, which connects through to an HDMI cable. So you can see here that you just plug the blue to the blue, and at the end of that blue cable is an HDMI adapter, standard large HDMI adapter. So you can plug that into any source or through any connector you have. I happen to have the Apple special HDMI connector, which has a lightning connector at one end and HDMI, and that allows me to plug this into a modern iPad or an iPhone. So yeah, this is a really interesting and inventive gadget for home theatre, not really virtual reality, but home theatre. And whilst you do look a bit strange wearing it, believe me, this is the future, and this is what is going to be around over the next few years. And I can't wait for the next version or two of this, when the technology really gets better, when we have full 1080p or even 4K right in front of your eyes, high definition 3D, and noise reduction, which this particular one doesn't have at the moment.